Hello everyone, my name is Bree and welcome to Documented Journey. Today we are going to talk about all my notebooks, what I am using for 2023. It's a lot, it looks like a lot, it is a lot, but I am not in these every day. I am in maybe 2-3 notebooks a day, and I'm really excited to share these with you. So let's just dive in. I am going to shuffle a lot of these out of the way and then bring them back when I need them, but I think I'm gonna start with my sketchbooks first and get them out of the way. So these, as they topple over, these are my sketchbooks, and I have many other sketchbooks. I have done a whole video on all my sketchbooks, and I have a little challenge going with Kat Ryalls here on YouTube, and she has a Patreon and Instagram. You should totally check her out. She's amazing. She did this sticker right here. She has, she's probably on all my notebooks actually. Sticker from her, sticker from her. Let's see, sticker from her, sticker from her. So she is a huge influence to me, but we paired together to do the sketchbook challenge, and really we're just challenging each other to use our things and use what we have, use everything up, and not purchase new sketchbooks because we have plenty. I have a whole video chatting all about that, and I will leave that in the description box below for you. But these are the 3 sketchbooks I'm actually in right now. I'm halfway on these 2, and I just completed this one the other day. That video will be coming to you shortly, and I will be moving on to a new sketchbook. I kind of like to have 3 going at the same time. I can get into that. I like to have one notebook that is A5 because it is a really good scanning notebook. I usually use this notebook to do finished pieces in it, something that I really like that I could pull from and use as stickers or postcards or something like that. That's what I use my A5 for. This is hand bound. It's made with bamboo paper from Hanamule. Love it. Can't wait to make another one like this. I'm going to be making a lot more sketchbooks myself in the next coming years, months, whatever. This is a Stillman & Burn Epsilon. It is really bad paper, but I absolutely love it because I can play and I don't feel intimidated by the paper and by anything in this notebook. So I really like to have a sketchbook that just has not so great paper that I can do whatever I want in, and I can make lists and I can make some not so good drawings. And like I said, it's a lot of people call this their ugly sketchbook. It's just a sketchbook for me, and I really like it. So that way, again, I can kind of just play around. And then this one is another Stillman & Burn. I have a thing for Stillman & Burn, but this is the Zeta series. So this paper is thicker and it's smoother, and I do finished pieces in here as well, just on a larger scale. And yeah, I really like this notebook. I have this notebook in a spiral bound, or I have this paper in a spiral bound that I'm excited to dive into sometime this year. So these are my sketchbooks. Love them. I'm in them every day, especially these 2 right here because this one I'm finished with, but I can't wait to fill these up and then do flip throughs for you. The next one I'm going to talk about is my reading journal. This is a cork cover that I designed. It has a summer garden bead, and then it has honey cork with the wheat pocket. I'm trying to get honey cork back, but no promises at this point. This is the summer garden inside pockets, and then I have the green felt on the inside. The green felt is actually made with 100% recycled plastic bottles, so I really enjoy my covers if you don't already know. This is my reading journal. This is kind of how the spread looks. I don't share this very often. It's not something that I don't know why I don't share this often, but it is something that I utilize and I work through, and I'm trying to finish up my 2022 books so that way I can jump into the 2023 books I've read. But this is my reading journal. I like to keep it separate because I forget a lot on what I read and what I've read. And GoodNotes, is it GoodNotes? Goodreads, it's Goodreads. Goodreads is informative and very good to just at a glance know that I read it, but this actually, if I forget what the book is about, I can go back and read my synopsis, and I really enjoy doing that. So I do keep this. It's not something I touch often, but I do have it. Another one that I don't touch often is this one. This is Wheat Cork with Avocado. This is a button by Hobonichi, and on the inside is just my taxes and things for my business. I just keep this tucked away for pretty much once a month, and I'm happy to have a cover for that, even though I don't have to. It's just one notebook, right? These three are Hobonichi covers, and these are my journals to my family. This is my son's, my daughter's, and my husband's. I have only finished one notebook for each person, and they last me about 5 years. So I am on year 2 in these. I use blank Hobonichi notebooks, and I think there's pictures in some. I stuff the pockets because they give me a bunch of stuff, and I just really like to, I don't know, keep memories of those kinds of things. So I just shove them full of all different kinds of things. And like I said, I maybe am in these twice a month, maybe once a week if I'm being good about it. If I'm not, I do a lot of catch up in here. My kids love these. Like I said, my family loves these. My husband is one that won't let me throw any of my journals away. I like to discard a lot of things, and he does not. So I just tell him he's in charge of this one, and that's all, and I can do whatever I want with mine. Those are the journals for my family. These are 2 of my everyday notebooks. This is a sneak peek, actually. This is going to be a summer pattern coming. It's called Mermaid Tales. I am in love with it. I love the fact that you cut it to the wave of the pattern. And this has a Nolte pocket planner in it, and I've been loving this. This is mainly just my brain. This is my calendar on this side, and then I use this pen and gear notebook. It fits so well in my covers for just like random things to jot down. I have these metal clips that I can flip to the day and give me a to-do list, and I really enjoy this notebook. This is the notebook I'm in probably the most of the time. I know some of you might ask, so this button was actually gifted to me by my husband's cousin, and it's just perfect for this notebook. This is my planner. This goes with me everywhere. This is, like I said, my brain. This is my Kenbor notebook. So if you know Hobonichi, then you would be really familiar with the layout of the Kenbor. It's the Hobonichi just without the quotes. I've been really enjoying this, and it is dated, so I've been filling it up just like I did with my other Hobonichi, and drawing some and putting in stickers and all kinds of things. I really enjoy this layout and style, and it's just a daily notebook for me. I draw in there, I write in there, I track things in the front pages. This is a thing that I'm working on, possibly going to add to the shop, maybe not, I don't know, but it's a magnet closure, and then I also can use it as a pin loop. So anyway, this is my everyday journal, and those are all my notebooks that I use for 2023. It is a lot, I know, but I promise you I do not feel overwhelmed by these whatsoever. Each and every single one has a purpose, and the purpose is important to me. And if I didn't love what I do and I didn't want to do it anymore, I wouldn't. So I encourage you all to do the same. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you haven't checked out the sketchbook video, go ahead and do so. I will be definitely coming to you soon with a finish my sketchbook with me video and then a flip through. And let me know in the comments below, do you have this many journals? Do you daily journal? Do you like the setup that you have right now? I know that this is the perfect time for everyone to be switching it up and really coming into the new year, understanding what they want and what they are using and what they purchase for 2023. So is your system working out for you? Are you changing things up? And do you have as many journals as I do? I'd love to chat with you in the comments below. And until next time, I'll see ya.